Hey folks, the Desert Artist here. I am here at Roaring River State Park, and how'd you guys do? All right. Well, I haven't done anything yet. I'm just doing a video.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Got a couple of
What are the sizes like?
Oh, it's not too terrible.
Not too shabby, I guess. What's that, about 13, 14 inches?
13, 14. I think that'd be a good estimate.
Yeah.
We saw one guy, he pulled one out of there, had to have been 1.5 feet.
What? All right.
Good size fish.
Yeah, I'm just coming down doing a YouTube video and seeing how everybody's doing down here.
Pretty busy, and it's nice weather today. So.
Yeah, that's what makes it all the better. Right. I figure I better get down here during opening day while it was still opening day. And
that's right.
Tomorrow everybody's going to be fished out, so.
Oh, there'll still be a bunch of people here today.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
One caught their 4 fish today. They'll be back tomorrow for more.
4 fish. Is that the limit that you can catch? All right. So how much does it cost for a day tag, I'm guessing?
A day tag's $4, but you gotta have a fishing license also, which is about $20 or so.
Ah. All right. Cool.
So you spend close to $30, and you know you got a day.
You got 4 fish.
That's right.
Or 8 fish, depending on.
Oh yeah.
Depending on when you want to go. All right, cool. I'm gonna mosey on down the creek there and see what we got.
Well, my name's Cole.
Todd Anderson.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you guys.
Sam.
Good to meet you. The Desert Artist is my channel.
Okay.
YouTube.com/The Desert Artist, all one word.
Can do.
So if you guys want to check me out, there you go. I got about 700 videos, 21,000 subscribers.
You just go to national parks and kind of look around?
I go, this is my entire life I've been doing this. So, I mean, it's whether I do this or my mining adventures or when I lived in Arizona, I've been doing it for over a decade, as long as YouTube's been there. So, yeah, so, you know, it's
about 2 decades.
You know, I mean, it's just all a matter of whatever I happen to be doing at the time, you know.
Fair enough.
There's just all kinds of stuff and life adventures, knowledge, whatever. I get some silversmithing videos. I've got, you know, old timers telling stories, you know, because every time an old guy dies, the Alexandria burns down, right? So, you know, all those old stories just die with the old people. So.
That's true.
I hope I didn't hold you guys up. No, you're good. Okay, we're leaving.
That's okay, no problem. Yeah, all right. Well, I'm on my way out of here. I hope I don't get a ticket for parking on the wrong side of the road, or the right side of the road, or the left-hand side of the road, or whatever.
There's a trick getting down here.
That's true.
I didn't pull through. I come down the hill.
Oh. Well, you got one of those big old gnarly 4-wheel drive trucks, so it don't matter.
That's true.
I can't remember how to get out of this.
Let me just leave your fish here.
All right. I'll see you guys later. So here we are. We're going down here and seeing how everybody's doing. It's about noon time, so a lot of people have already caught their 4 fish limit. How you guys doing? Yeehaw! As you can see, it's pretty busy down here along the stream. How you doing? You gonna throw him back? You're gonna keep him? Ah, all right. Spend more time having fun.
Right. That's what we're down here for.
What's that?
I said that's what we're down here for.
That's what we're down here for. That's right. Probably be a lot of fishing lures in the trees tomorrow, huh?
There's already a lot of fishing lures in the trees. Got him?
How are they biting today?
Oh, you know, not bad.
Not bad.
It's been better, but it's been worse.
Yeehaw, yeehaw.
A lot of small ones.
A lot of small ones. You throwing back
Yeah, most of my throw back, just like that.
until you get a big one, a 1.5-er.
Yeah, you look for 5 pounds, you know.
What? They got 5-pounders in here,
I
huh?
think they released 100 3-pounders or something like that.
Wow.
So, well,
There's been some big ones caught today.
not by me.
Wow, there was a guy at this I just talked to over there at the truck. He had about a 14-incher. So, you know, that's getting up there in size, I guess.
Yeah, we came down yesterday and walked around there. There was a few 10-pounders in here.
Oh yeah?
I guarantee.
You can probably see them right in the creek, huh?
Oh yeah.
I guess it's pretty busy down here. It looks like everybody's looking for a parking spot.
Yep.
I should see at 6 o'clock this morning.
Was it gnarly?
Oh yeah, they ran out of parking spots. There
Oh,
wasn't much parking, but not much parking.
yeah, I found a spot on the side of the road. I just pulled off the side. I'll probably get a ticket or something. Who knows?
Who knows? They got better things to do than give someone a parking ticket today. Though.
Oh, no, that lady's got a brain over there now. She's getting lures off the tree limbs. I got to get a picture of that now. Making money by the hour.
This makes her a month for her, I'm sure.
Fills up tackle box.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a brainiac right there now. I was looking for my GoPro camera because I was gonna, the back lens on the back, I was gonna put it underwater and get a picture of the lures going through, you know. But I couldn't find the back of the lens, and I'm like, time's ticking, and I gotta get down here and get it before everybody leaves, but I'm sure tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, probably it's gonna be back there.
Yeah, well, I'll be there tomorrow morning.
I got a friend down here somewhere. I'm just trying to find him. Well, howdy, that's going to be like a, no, not a chance. I don't have that many friends now. I try to keep to myself. I got a few friends that happen by happenstance. It's happened to come across them and doing a deal, and you know, it's just. So they all happen to come across. You use the lures, or you just?
I use the little they're little plastic eggs.
Oh.
You fish with them like you're fishing catfish. Put a weight goes to the bottom.
Right.
The lure floats up.
And it just kind of just hangs there and floats in the stream. You got to try that brown stuff. I hear the brown stuff is what they go for.
I think we got some up there in the hatchery.
That's the trick right there. You go get the hatchery food.
I usually have brown eggs on me, but the water's a little murkier, so you got to use just a little lighter.
And you got to use like a 2-pound leader.
I use a full spool of 2-pound test.
Whole 4-pound, 2-pound test.
Whole spool full, 2-pound test.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a trout rod.
That's a trick. That guy lost his egg right there as soon as he cast it down.
Yeah, maybe.
Unless it's got a super long leader on it. It's
Yeah,
just
maybe.
floating on the top. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe the weight
That's why he's
covering.
got 6 fish hanging there. Uh-huh.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what do you got? Oh,
Ah,
almost had it.
almost.
Got a little anxious.
There's a crawdad that was on there.
Yeah, I let him play with it.
Ah, too long.
Oh, that's a bobber
Oh, that's a bobber.
hanging. Hanging
I
down.
see. Said the blind man. He's picked up his hammer and saw. Aha. You ever done flies?
Very rarely.
Very rarely. Too much work.
Yeah,
Huh?
too much work, not enough space.
Yeah, you don't want to snag anybody behind you, right? You got to roll it out there.
That's exactly what would end up happening. Had her caught in a tree.
Well, that lady, she done raking it in over there. Look at that. Needs a GoPro on the end of that to be
Yeah,
able to
kidding,
do a
right?
whole video on
Whole
just
video.
grabbing lures out of the trees.
Should have 1 million subscribers on YouTube doing that.
Maybe.
Oh, that was
Probably the same fish hanging out
same
right
fish.
there.
She's just looking for that white.
Yeah. Looking for your color lure. All right. Well, I'm going to meander on down here.
Yeah, well, take care now.
Hey, you
How's that?
too. Stace Murphy, my friend.
Oh,
Stace
yeah.
Murphy.
Stace Murphy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Guys doing any good here in the current?
Got a few.
Caught a few. Throwing them back.
I got a couple.
Got a couple. Big ones, small ones. Small ones.
Nothing big today.
Nothing big. Using lures in the current or using just bait?
Just little worms.
Little worm.
Salmon eggs, little worms.
Handmade little worm?
No, the little salmon eggs.
Oh, salmon eggs and worms. Sorry, I'm hard of hearing. But handmade worms. I'm like, make those out of epoxy or out of silicone. Press them out in a little mold. Make your own colors, right? Custom colors with, I don't know, I guess you'd probably mix silicone with dirt, I guess would probably make a nice brown color so you'd be the right color for the bait that they use up there at the fishing pasture, right? Yeah, use some mud in there with some silicone. Yeah, you boy, you'd be snagging them all day long. All right, well, I'm gonna mosey on up there and see what everybody else is doing. I'm just trying to do a promotional video for the entire thing, I mean,
A lot of people today.
that's right. It is opening day, so it's like, it's a full meal deal, You guys come up here often, or whenever you get a chance?
Yeah, I used to come a lot. But this is the first time in a couple of 3 years, so I've been doing it for about 27 years. So missed a few years.
All right. Guess it's a nice day out. It's just like bringing in the crowd.
Oh yeah.
Better than 10 inches of snow, huh?
It'll still be here. I've been down here when it was snowing on opening day.
All right. You seen any snakes out, or
No,
still too frosty for snakes, huh?
probably.
All right. Well, you guys have a great day.
All right, you too.
Be safe. Be careful.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Dude.
Howdy. Any luck fishing with the lures?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How many have you caught so far?
I've caught 4. I just down there. Good.
Any big ones? Not just little ones. This guy looks like he's got a good one, huh?
How we doing?
How you doing? What, using flies?
I got a little hook in there.
Oh, you got a hook in there.
Eat that sucker up.
Eat it right up, huh?
Yeah, Lance caught that one. No, he didn't.
Got some good ones in there? Oh, that's not too bad. About, what, 11 inches? Maybe 10? Using those grasshopper lures?
Yeah.
Working very good for you?
Worked about the second cast.
Well, that's pretty good. Like a broke dick, you can't beat that, huh? Slap it around a little bit, get a rise out of it. Looks like it's a busy day on Roaring River, huh?
Yeah, this is our first time ever coming down.
What's that?
This is our first time fishing down here.
Oh, yeah? Where do you normally fish on opening day?
We don't normally trout fish.
Oh. You're a bass man or
Crappie, bass.
crappie,
catfish.
bass, Beaver Lake?
I don't usually go to the lake. We usually go up off the James River,
Oh, okay.
up by Kerr and Galena.
Okay. I've only lived here like I only live like I live in Cassville, so, you know, I only live a few miles up the road. I haven't been fishing in probably 14, 15 years. So, I'm just down here because
I go buy a pole.
I got a pole. I got an old classic pole. It's all got the old line on it and everything. I got a whole tackle box full of lures. I got a whole tackle box full of flies. I got a whole tackle box full of tackle, weight. I got a whole box just full of weights and swivels. I haven't had the time to go out and go fishing. Right now, it's just coming down here doing a promotional video for Roaring River. Hopefully, you know, get some views and monetize it. You know, who knows? You never know, right? Just trying to get some yeehaw. Trying to get some people out here to go fishing, you know?
I like to go fishing.
You know, it's a nice brainless activity. Well, not really, not brainless, but you know what I mean.
You don't have to use a whole lot of it.
Don't have to use a whole lot of it. It's a mindless activity that promotes mindfulness, you know? You know, it's the matter of just hanging out here and enjoying the leaves, going down the river, and you never know what you're going to catch.
Yeah.
Turtle or crawdad or snake, who knows?
Hopefully no snake.
Hopefully no snakes. Oh, come on, they ain't that bad now. Just pin their head down and pick them up, right? I got on my YouTube channel. I used to catch rattlesnakes all the time, and I got about 3 videos of me just catching rattlesnakes. Just go up, pin their head down, and cover their eyes, and grab them behind the neck, just like that. Next thing you know, you got a deadly viper right in your paws.
Now you're copying.
What's that?
Copying me now.
Uh-oh, you got the grasshopper out there. And these fish don't know what season it is, so. You ever tried flies, or you guys stick with lures or bait, or?
Love to fly fish.
Fly fish? Can't do it very well when you got trees sitting underneath the tree.
Yeah, and you're this close to people. But I got lures that are kind of like flies. Got a spinner on them.
That's good.
But I didn't have any luck on those.
You gotta stick with the brown stuff. Like they feed them up at the fishery.
I got brown stuff.
You ought to give that a try. Ah, there you go. You tie your own flies or?
No.
No?
Find them that way. Walmart's got them that way.
Another mindfulness activity to tie flies. Relaxing.
I caught catfish on those.
Oh yeah? Wow. And I thought you only could catch catfish with your hand.
That's Oklahoma.
What? That's real hokey stuff. All right, I think I'm going to go over to the other side, and looks like it's easier walking over there than trying to trip over logs and people and poles. And I already almost stepped on one guy's pole already.
Uh-oh.
Nah, I didn't break it, so that was a yeehaw. All right, well, you guys have a great day.
You too.
Be safe, good luck. Catch the big ones that are out there now. I hear there's some 5-pounders in there.
I've seen a half a dozen guys walk out of here with some big ones.
What? Well, maybe I'll run into a few of them. See you guys later.
Have a good day.
Howdy.
My coffee's right.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. You guys catching some fish or what?
I got two.
You got two? Did you get big ones or you get little ones?
One fairly good size, one small one.
All right. You gotta take a break and
Yeah,
beer 30 and then come back and have a couple more.
Definitely. Yeah, my coffee's in the back. Yeah.
You guys been catching with lures or flies or?
Well, I've been using just these rubber worms, but don't take my advice because I haven't caught anything. But I don't know what he's using, but it seems to be working pretty good for him. He's got two fish on there.
Yeah, is he using brown stuff? I hear that from rumors abound that the brown stuff seems to be working a little bit better with a 2-pound leader.
I might try to go a darker color. I mean, some people say that the fish will see better darker colors when it's clouded, and then they see bright colors like chartreuse and bright orange when the light's out, when the sun's out.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Depends on the color spectrum that they see. Huh?
That's right. That's right. So
well, I figure if they probably feed them brown stuff up there at the fishery, that might be a little bit more tasty to them if they're used to that brown stuff.
It may be. Maybe I need to start throwing a couple of my lures down in there with that brown
stuff. There you go.
Stuff.
Maybe put a spinner on it. See how that works.
I'm gonna try.
Go the working man's route instead of the lazy man's way, huh?
There you go. How you doing?
doing all right.
Did are you getting any fish, or are you just finding those photogenic fish?
Oh no, I'm just down here doing a YouTube video, you know, trying to promote the area. You know, not that it needs any promotion. I mean, there's absolutely hundreds of people here, maybe thousands if I go down the river. I mean, there's really a whole lot of people here.
Well, they had a couple news crews that said that they thought they thought there might have been a couple less people than last year, but there's still they said there's still a good number came out.
Yeah.
So
I think this is the first time I've lived here about 4 years. I live in Cassville. So
we're at before Cassville,
Arizona.
Okay.
In the middle of nowhere.
Hey.
I was 80 miles from Phoenix, 80 miles from Lake Havasu, 80 miles from Yuma, 80 miles from Palm Springs, right in the middle of nowhere.
Man, you were in an armpit.
I was
there.
in an armpit of the United States, yes, sir.
It's God's country. Because nobody else wants it.
That's right. Nobody else wants to be there. The only thing to do there is go out in the mountains and dig turquoise, and that's what I did. I went out in the mountains and I dug turquoise. So.
Hey.
Of course, I was a good frisbee throw from the Colorado River, but there ain't nothing there but catfish and carp and
The water runs too dirty.
and the water runs too dirty. That's for sure. Yeah. So what have you been using? You been using power bait or?
Yeah, just white.
Just
Because when I first got here, it was blowing around blooms everywhere, so I started using white.
Oh, using white.
Yeah, I caught 4, I kept 1.
Oh.
A couple of them I couldn't get over the
What
wall.
white power bait? Does that have a scent to it or?
No, I better not have. Get caught with that, you're gonna get a ticket.
What? No scented bait, huh?
Uh-oh.
Did you get one?
I can't tell if he's got it. I think we were crossed for a second.
Yeah, I think Dad hung up over here.
Yeah, we were crossed for just a second.
Got a crawdad?
No, it's lobsters down here.
Lobsters. That's right. So what are the rules exactly? You can't use anything.
Send it up anywhere except for in zone 3, which is outside the park. Then you can use live bait, you can use whatever you want.
Okay, so you can use worms and marshmallows.
You get far enough out, yeah, you can do all that. But in here, you got to use non-scented baits, either flies or rubberized. Down in zone 2, it must have either a feather or chenille on it. So you consider it a fly.
A chenilla?
Chenille.
Chenille.
Yeah, it's like real fine yarn.
Fine yarn. Okay.
It either has to be made of that or have a feather on it. Otherwise, it's not considered a fly and you can't fish with it down there.
Wow. Lots of rules and stuff, huh?
Yeah, they're just trying to make it. I think they mainly did it so that the fly fishermen could go down there and not be inundated.
Ah,
Because it takes
okay.
a lot more room per person to fly fish.
Okay. All right, so how many zones are here?
There's technically 3.
3 zones.
Right, because zone 2, where it starts, down there at the Dry Hollow, where it dumps in,
Uh-huh.
the first part of that is only catch and release.
What?
Yeah, that way the people can go down there and wade, and they don't really stock that area or anything else, so it's all...
Largest one I
Okay.
75 pounds.
That's interesting.
Well, believe it or not, we have several nice streams in this state, like Caps Creek and Bonner City over here. They are self-sustaining.
Okay.
They got their trophy trout areas. They got to be 18 inches long to keep them.
Wow, 18 inches. That's a big fish. That's what, 1.5 pounds probably?
Over 2, just got over 2.
Over 2?
Just barely.
Okay. Well, I guess it's worthy of eating then, huh?
Right. It's not as much fun as going to Montana, but it's nice to have.
Right. I guess if they got to, if they got to stock it, then they got to have certain rules in order to keep it from
Right.
being
Used to be
overloaded.
it was only $3 and 5 fish. Now it's $3 and only 4 fish.
Okay.
Everybody's a little disappointed about the hatchery up here not being done yet either.
Oh, are they still working on it?
That's what I understand. They're still working on it. So.
Oh,
Which
okay.
means Shepherd of the Hills they can't be grabbed. That means they're supplying this place and Lake Kennington. Now you want to go do some real, more closer to wild trout fishing, go to Lake Tanacona, all up and down through there.
Okay.
I love going down behind the dam when they're not running water out of Table Rock. But if that horn goes off, get out of the way. Because they're going to start letting water out.
Oh, okay. I guess you gotta really know your stuff then, huh?
I mean, it's about a 4 to 5 minute warning, but if you hear it, it's time to get to the bank.
Oh.
Because it's all according to how much they're going to let out. They can let out up there. You can rise as much as 8, 9 feet.
What? Wow, wait.
Oh, come on, baby.
You get a bite?
Yes, I did. Hit it again. Oh, missed it.
Well, that's cool that my family, they grew up around here. In fact, I have an aunt and uncle that they grew up over in Wildwood, right there over there by the park area. And he was retired from the soil and conservation department.
Right.
And so he spent a lot of his time. he got a job as the greenskeeper for the golf course.
Oh.
And in fact, one of the pro staff at the golf course, I gave him a golf club that he gave me. He gave me a hickory handled putter that he got back in the 40s. And so I gave it to them because he actually found it on the golf course back in the 40s.
Wow.
And so
I got my dad's old golf club.
yeah.
He gave them to me because I think I've been golfing once, and it was with him, and we got rained out after the first hole.
Well, those
And I've never been golfing since.
well, they're probably worth some money then, or at least have a good.
I don't remember
thing
the brand name on them.
I don't remember this one. I think this
There
was
wasn't
some
many brand names
star.
back then.
But yeah, if you go in the, I don't know if he got it up yet or not, but there's supposed to be an old hickory handled.
How you guys doing? All right. How are you? All right. Any luck?
Yeah.
Using lures or bait or?
Yeah.
Yeah, all that. How you doing with the flies? They working okay?
So.
So-so?
You can keep them in the water. Not bad.
You tie your own flies, or?
Yeah.
It's a good mindfulness exercise, huh?
Yeah, really.
Kind of like fishing, right?
Yeah. Not called catching for a reason.
How many you caught so far?
We got there till late. I'm fun. I've had 4 on, landed 1, let the rest of them go.
Yeah.
Last night I was a nice one. He just didn't want to come in.
Oh, did you lose him?
Yeah.
Ah.
Hit it right there.
Oh man, there was a guy down there on the jetty down there. He had one. He was like, I gotta wait for him to tire out, and he was like, I was like, he's just laying there in the water, and pull him up the edge of the water, snap, and it's just like didn't even wiggle or nothing. Just lost him.
Don't take much.
Man, there he goes, right there, looking at you, little bitty one.
That little guy out there.
That's where all the good ones are at, huh?
Some out there. That's more I've seen in some of these pools. Some don't have much in them.
Yeah.
Well, the water's.
Well, some of these people see me, they're like walking around with a camera. They're like, oh, no, see, like
Water's off.
DNR, you know. They're thinking I'm the whatever, and I'm just out here trying to promote Roaring River, you know.
There's a lot of water here.
There is.
Really high.
Saw one lady that was going down. She had a big old stick. She was going up and grabbing all those lambs and breaking off those lambs with all the lures on them.
Lures on them.
Now she's making it rich, boy.
Yeah.
You must have got probably 20 of them within like,
Yeah, there's a bunch
you
of
know, like 30 feet, you know.
bunch of them up there.
Yeah, well, he's got one stuck in the tree right there.
Dang. Took the line was hanging down.
Yeah.
That's what's all done, man.
And only pound and a half line, boy. It's hard to get them out of there.
Good.
Good luck.
All right, thanks.
Were you able to get it out of the tree?
It wasn't me. I'm the one that took the.
Ah, did you lose it or did you get it?
I got it.
All right. Yeah, I saw a lady, she had a big old stick, one of those extendable sticks.
Oh,
Boy,
yeah.
she was grabbing tree limbs and
I'll bet.
ripping them down. Boy, she must have been making all kinds of money. How many have you lost?
Not as many as that guy before me.
Oh, buddy, I see it. They're all up in there in the tree. Boy, howdy.
You're watching.
Boy, you got some strong lead on there now. If you pull it like that.
6 pound fish.
Woo!
I got my fingers.
I saw a lady down there. She had one of the little grabbies that were on a big, long, extendable stick.
Really?
Oh, she was snapping up tree limbs full of lures.
Look at that.
Yeah, she was making all kinds of money.
Yeah.
Man, wow. Come down here in a little raft and just kind of scoot on down and grab the limbs as you're going.
There you go.
Wow. There's got to be at least 20 or 30 on there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. I gotta get a shot of that. I can find it. In the maze here. Wowee. Wow, look at all that.
Yeah, one kid standing over there by my brother, and he said, I pulled on it, it's going to hit me in the face, so he cut the line right there at his pole. I thought, oh, great, buddy, it's hanging out here where everybody can do it. Oh, well.
Wow.
Kids. I guess everybody was one once.
Yeah, he come down here like after the day, boy. Yeah, a raft going down here. Would you be the? Will be the cat's meow, wouldn't it?
There you go.
Wow, hey. All right, you have a good day. Good luck, bro.
Mind if I go all the way over there?
Yeah, it is.
Right there is your loot.
Having any luck?
Oh, a little bit.
Well, a bit. Looks like you got some good ones, huh?
That ain't mine.
Ah,
Mine's in the basket gone down.
all right.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeehaw. What are you using? Using lures or
Yeah. Just worms and
worm?
artificial.
How you got like the flies? Are you doing any luck on the flies or?
Actually, I've drawn this maybe twice today, and that's about it. Too many people.
Too many people. Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
Plus, you
I'll be
don't
here
want to get
tomorrow.
them tied up in the
Yeah.
tree limbs and
Yeah.
stuff. Saw one lady had a big old little extended grabby that was all
yeah.
breaking off tree limbs. Well, she was making it rip.
I'll bet. Yeah, before they trimmed all these trees out, I can imagine. We can still see the ones.
Oh yeah, there was one down there that probably had 50 lures on it.
Yep.
Man, come down here in a little raft and just like grab them and snap them off as you're going down the
Yeah.
creek.
Yep. I imagine they got their fair share when they cleaned all them trees out over there. That all
Probably.
used to be brush all over through there.
Yeah. Still one sticking out there though that grab you.
Oh, gotcha. Every time.
See you later.
All right, take care.
Got it made in the shade.
There's a whole window behind me. I know. I've never been down here yet, and that's not very many times, so it hasn't been cold.
It is nice, isn't
Well,
it?
it's not bad.
It's not too
but I've been
shabby.
there when it's colder.
Yeah, it was what was it, about 4 years ago? It was all snowing, right? 10 inches of snow. And gnarly.
Our grandson had he's been going through the snow, and he just got out of the hospital to get surgery, and
Uh-huh.
he was determined he was going to return. And I said, with the doctor's approval, and the doctor gave it to us. I said, you just ruined everything. No, he's a fisherman. He likes to fish.
Right.
He just left to go down that way, and I probably shouldn't follow him, because that, I think...
There's plenty of babysitters here. You don't got to worry yourself.
Yeah, I
now.
say we're right here by the ambulance, because he's passed out on us twice.
Uh-oh.
So I sure want to
Yeah.
keep an eye on him.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want to hover over him.
Yeah, don't want to be helicopter mama. Yeah. My dad just died of stage 4 lung cancer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's got testicular. They took his testicle yesterday, but he's got a mass by his kidney. And we went to St. Louis and thinking the 30th of January we get to take them both out at the same time, but he...
feel. I don't know.
How you guys doing? Catching anything?
No, not at all.
Nothing?
No, I'm kidding.
What?
I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm doing all right.
All right.
I'm just not, nothing.
Just
I
letting
need
them go?
I need size.
Hard to find a good size one,
I'm
right?
in a tournament, so I gotta have size.
Oh, they got a tournament going today?
Well, we do a yearly tournament.
Oh,
Bunch of
personal
us.
tournament.
Yeah,
Family tournament.
yeah.
Gotta be grandpa, right?
Well,
Grandpa's got all the tricks.
biggest lunker in our tournament so far is 3.6. So.
3 pounds at 6 ounces? Wow, wait.
In our tournament. Now the biggest one.
That's pretty good though, isn't that?
Biggest one they got today is 9.1.
What? No way. 9 pounds? Wow, wait. That's incredible.
Yep.
You hear that? 9 pounds. Roaring River State Park. 9 pounders.
Who you with?
I've got my own YouTube channel. I'm just down here promoting the state park. I lived in Cassville for about 4 years, so.
Oh, where were you before that?
Arizona.
Arizona.
Yeah, buddy. Got the heck out of that hellhole. Wow, 120-degree summers for 6 months out of the year. Ah.
So then you came to humidity.
Okay, don't bother me a bit. Arizona's got its humidity too now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't let them lie to you. There's humidity there. Only it's 120 degrees and 80% humidity.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. My parents actually love Arizona.
I was there for 22 years, boy. Let me tell you. Oh, almost.
I might actually.
Yeah, after 22 years, I was done tired of it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's like growing up in your same hometown until you graduated high school and had a couple jobs that you lost, you know? I mean, holy crap. Yeah, come back to where there's actually 4 seasons. Of course, looking at it today, it's like, wow, you know, 1st of March, and it's what, 55 degrees?
Yeah, this is nice. I can't believe it
I mean,
actually.
you still got your bait. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
How many lures have you lost in the tree?
I haven't lost any, but I've seen a lot of people lose them.
I seen one lady, she had a big old long extender stick with grabbies on the end of it. She was breaking off branches and raking in the money.
I was listening to a father telling his son, hey, you don't need to catch those trees. We ain't trying to catch squirrels. We need to catch squirrels. I go get 22.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I'm pissed on something.
I heard them squirrels are pretty tasty.
Yeah, I love them.
Do ya? I've never had a squirrel.
Really?
Yeah. I've never eaten rabbit either.
Rabbit's not bad to eat.
Yeah, I'm all the way back there.
I think it's on my zipper.
It's like it went inside your pocket, or it's caught in the zipper. There we go.
All right. Thank you.
Now what? Got a snag, huh?
Yeah,
Full of snags.
Right down there. Sorry, I would have told you. You got a fish on the end of the tree?
I was down here when they had the 15 inches of rain. Oh yeah, I got some video of it when there were logs all piled up here and everything. You're gonna lose it, aren't you?
Yeah.
There it is. Did you get it, or looks like you saved it, huh? And the fish.
Well, I got more. Caught it.
Got another one. Pulling the log in. There it goes. Lost it all. guys got a pot on whoever catches the biggest one?
We have a deal for biggest fish, and then a two-man team, and then the weekend or 2-day tournament, and we have a traveling trophy.
Ah. I'm going to meander around the other side. You have a good day now.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
If you want to check out my YouTube channel, it's youtube.com/thedesertartist. Yeah, all one word. I got about 700 videos up there.
Artist in the Ozarks.
The Desert Artist in the Ozarks. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing it for over a decade, so.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's anything from mining to catching rattlesnakes one-handed. Oh yeah, with holding a video camera while filming the whole freaking thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Silversmithing videos. I mean, it's, you know, run the whole gambit. You know, you just never know what you're going to come across.
Trying to find a place to set my fish.
Uh-oh. In the water, boy, in the water.
I know in the water, but I'm just trying to figure out where.
There's a stick right here.
Yeah.
He ain't going to swim away.
Hopefully not.
Stick him right on the end there. Put the loop right around the end.
Yep, that's what I was getting ready to do. Now stick him out there part of it, looks like.
All right. Yeah, bud.
You filming for somebody?
What's that?
Filming for somebody? Or
For me, my YouTube channel.
Your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Your YouTube channel. I'm with
YouTube.com/thedesertartist.
Sorry, man. I didn't see it out there.
Use the best time.
Guys doing any good? Not yet. Got to use that brown stuff, like they feed them, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Feed them with the brown stuff. That's the stuff to use. I had a guy down there tell me that during a sunny day, he uses the fluorescents, but during when it's cloudy and overcast, he uses the browns. So
Makes sense.
yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
You know, you never know. You got to listen to the old guys, right?
Yep. You not fishing?
Oh no, I'm just doing a YouTube video. I come down here every now and then. I got some underwater stuff with my GoPro. You know, getting the crawdads and stuff.
Cool.
And the fish swimming around up in the pool and down here, and I can use that footage again. And you know, just coming down to, you know, the opening day only happens once a day, only once a year, right? So, you know, I got to come down here and get the hints from the people and talk to them if they ain't scared and think I'm DNR or something, you know, I mean, holy crap. Look, one guy's like, use the flies or lures. He's like, yep. And that was it, turned his back. And I'm like, okay, I guess you're not a friendly guy. I'll move right on along.
Yeah.
Of course, you never know. They'll be out here being ex-con and be all scared that they're, oh God, I'm gonna get seen by in some random YouTube video, and 10 years down the road, you know, and say, oh look, there he is, right there. Like that's ever gonna happen. Just coming along and, you know, getting hints and whatever anybody can offer, you know,
actually just got down
stories, you know, I mean, you just never know what you're gonna come across.
Yeah.
Like the guy down there, you know, he's fighting testicular cancer, but you know, he's out here fishing and you know, trying to stay mindful and trying to relieve the stress and all that, you know. That's what you got to do, you know, maintain the strength of God within you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I'm going to mosey on around and see if I can get some more footage. You guys have a great day. Be safe.
You too.
All right, got a good one, huh?
Nice one, yeah.
Looks like what, about 12 inches?
Yeah, probably.
How you been doing today?
I've been all right. Wind's been messing with me.
Wind's been messing with you?
Yeah.
Have you lost any lures in the trees?
Not in the trees, but I dumped my box in the river.
Oh,
$20
no.
worth of flies.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Teach me to stand on the edge of the bricks here and try and tie.
Did you lose lures in the river? Or?
Yeah. Down there, probably, like I said, about 20 bucks worth.
Oh man, I saw a lady had one of those old long grabby sticks picking lures out of the trees, snapping lambs. Boy, she was making it rich.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they can't break them out of there though. That'd be a shocking experience.
A little bit.
All right, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
I see you have 2 tags. I mean to scare the shit out of you. I'm sorry. I see you got 2 tags. Why would you have 2 tags on your back?
I have my one on there from last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, like a veteran fisherman.
Yeah, I forgot.
Right.
To take it
Good
off.
luck, right?
Yeah.
Because you had good luck last year. You might. All right.
Yeah.
I haven't been fishing in like over a decade, so and I've only lived here about 4 years, so you know.
It's always fun down here. Today's about the nicest day we've had in, I don't know, 5 years.
I guess it's nice when you can see the fish. You can just like toss it right to them. Of course, the little ones up here though, aren't they?
Right, they're a little smaller.
Of course, I got the glare of the sun behind me. If I had a polarized lens, it'd be screaming good. Oh, got a stick fish. Came down here in the summer when they had that 15 inches of rain.
Oh yeah.
I saw one of those black snakes. I don't know if it's a copperhead or cottonmouth or whatever. I'm out of Arizona, so I'm used to rattlesnakes. You know, they're pretty distinguishable. But here it's like I had no clue. It was down where the road goes across, and he was swimming up, and it just like went right underneath me. I was like, wow, cool. Went over to the other side, and it didn't show up. So he must have went and found a good hiding spot, waiting for a fish to drive by or something. You use basically. Oh, you got?
He
Well, maybe he's just tossing it around a little bit. Yep, still there. Find you have better luck with lures or bait or flies or?
It's all, it depends on how they're doing.
Whether it's overcast or sunny.
You're right, yeah. Just
Fluorescents or browns.
Yeah, it's what they feel like. In an hour it'll change.
What?
Yeah, they'll quit hitting that color and you have to.
They get bored and they get used to it.
Right.
Ah. Kid over there fly fishing, he's pretty good. Tossing it out there.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He did. All right. All right, I'll see you later. You have a good day. In the running water here?
I've got 4 or 3. Sorry, 3.
Good ones?
Decent.
Little ones?
Maybe
12 inches?
Yeah, now we're just trying to finish with one last good one.
Using lures or bait or flies or?
Everything.
Everything.
I've used flies, lures.
Switch it up every now and then.
Jigs. Just trying to find the color they're biting on.
I heard a guy down the way said that on overcast they like browns, and on sunny days they hit the fluorescence.
Yep. So what started to go dark, but they've been hitting this all day. The chartreuse.
Can't go wrong with the chartreuse.
No, but the brown jigs have been working pretty good too.
Oh.
Plus the guy got snapped off on a brown jig earlier, and then the other guy caught a 6.5 pounder down there on a brown jig.
Wow. 6, and I heard one guy caught a 9 pounder. Wow, man, it's just like, that's crazy big.
Yeah, I forgot what year it was. I'm down here, caught a 7.5 pounder, and it wasn't even in the top 10 that year.
Wow.
There's some big trout in here.
Yeehaw.
Are you catching any?
I'm just doing a YouTube video. So
Okay, awesome.
I'm just catching what everybody else is catching.
That's right.
Hopefully it's not the coronavirus.
Well, I think your odds are good.
Yeah, I think so. Be sure to wash my hands when I get home.
Especially in the creek.
There you go.
Wash in the creek.
That's right. The fish ain't gonna get the coronavirus. See you later.
Take care.
You guys doing any good?
No, he's doing illegal stuff. I just got here.
What's that?
I just got here.
Ah, starting off the middle of the day. After everybody's caught the big ones.
Yeah.
I've already heard of a 9-pounder being caught and a 6-pounder being caught. Man.
That'd be nice.
There's quite a few that put 100 lunkers in here.
You know what's funny about that story?
Yeah.
My buddy's the one that caught that, and his nephew caught one, and these other.
What?
They're the ones that always catch all the big ones every year. They'll win this every year for the last 10 years.
They just know what bait to use.
They come down here on Wednesday, Thursday, and they watch where they place them. They know where they lay.
Ah,
just like
sneaky.
Just like all their last names are the Greers, and just like Jeff caught his down in the fly section. He said, I was down here Wednesday and I watched him lay under the rocks every day. He said second cast he caught him.
Wow.
That's how they usually do it.
You hear that? That's how they do it. They check them out. Get down here early.
That's like deer hunting.
Scout.
They scout.
I figured they put them in the night before, like last night.
No, they put them in the beginning of because nobody's allowed to fish.
I went here yesterday and they didn't look like, these holes didn't look like there was many fish in there.
They didn't stock them as many this year.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. You catch anything with the flies?
I did. I'm just using a thread jig, so it's a self-hooking fly. So it's just thread with a lead head and the hook rides up.
Oh, okay.
It just drags with the current. It's just white. And they think it's...
Any luck with it?
I caught one, a real nice one here just about 2 minutes ago.
Oh, and I missed it.
Yeah.
Son of a pooping darn.
Yeah. I hooked a nice one on a cream down there, but I couldn't turn him loose.
You couldn't turn him loose?
Yeah, I just couldn't turn him. Oh, this one I turned.
Oh.
But I hooked one on a cream, but it just was, he let go before I could set the hook.
Gotcha.
But yeah, my drift.
So it's like a little bobber that's on there.
It is. It's a fancy term, a strike indicator, but it really is.
Oh, strike indicator. That's fishing lingo.
Oh, for sure. It's got to sound more important. Well, I'll show you.
Right.
It's just styrofoam with a little just a toothpick, and then I drift so I can take it on and off.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm fishing.
And then you can adjust the depth.
Right, and then that's just thread.
Okay.
And it was all neatly tied on there, and that fish hit it and beat it up pretty good. So, but it floats like that under.
You tie your own flies? Or?
I do. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
I tied them when I was little.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Of course, it's been probably 40 years since I tied a fly.
My grandpa would make bamboo rods. I am not that talented, but he would make bamboo and he'd carve them out of balsa, before you had all the commercial. I'm from St. Louis. I remember there being a little tiny Bass Pro in our town that was a storefront maybe 8 feet across and had buckets of worms. You could go in and buy buckets of worms and hats. When Johnny was selling stuff out of Brown Derby liquor stores, he was selling worms out of liquor store.
Have you ever tied flies with porcupine quills?
I have not. I would imagine that
they float.
They float because
they're
hollow.
That's right.
I know elk.
I sold a bunch of porcupine quills to a lady who was going to use them to make earrings with.
Okay.
Because I had them listed on Marketplace for fly tying.
Sure, and I know they use those for beading, right? I mean.
Yeah, for doing quill work, like little pouches or something. Yeah,
they would use them as a needle because they're hollow, are they not? I mean,
they are. They float, so it's like you can make the base of your fly with it, and then tie your
That's really cool.
tie your feathers right onto
My
it.
son-in-law is real into this yarn or wool from New Zealand. That you do an indicator out of wool as opposed to styrofoam. So you just thread a wad of like merino wool on there that's been dyed.
Oh, and it holds the air?
It holds the air and it floats, and it's a little softer in how it reacts to, the presentation's a little lighter than a plop, and you can see it. Yeah, they're all out there. They're just, they've had a smorgasbord today. I'm sure they've had everything. And
I've had everything thrown at them.
Exactly. Now, catch and release season is really pretty down here. I mean, it's always pretty, but it's quiet. You come on a Sunday afternoon and there's 3 people on the stream.
Oh, wow.
And you can catch 30, 40.
Well, they even got some little bitty ones in there.
Called skull fins. They're little fish that have barbs. Have you heard of a goby?
Let's see. I remember when I was little, we got little fish up in Washington that were.
They're
I can't remember what they were called though.
I think they're in the goby family. They have the eyes set on top of the head, and the round little mouth, almost like an angler fish.
And they got spikes going up the back.
They've got a little
bullfish.
They've got 2 little spines.
Bullheads, maybe they were called.
They have little spines. And a little on the back, and they're real small in here. And ironically, you can catch a sculpin on a fly. In fact, there's a Japanese style of fishing called tenkara, where you just use a leader and a 9 to 14 foot pole, and there is no reel. You're just from the tip. They call it a Marion. I don't know why, but that's what it's called. And you tie your braided leader to that, and then you tie your monofilament to the end of that, and you're just picking it up and presenting it without a reel.
That's kind of like what they did. See, when we were
like cane pole when I was a kid, but without the bobber.
I was in the Coast Guard, and when we were in Cuba at Gitmo, they would just have a treble hook on a stick. We had a Filipino senior chief who was a cook, and he would just go down and just like pick up the little because after lunch all the stuff would go into the grinder and get flushed out to sea. So he'd just sit right there and he'd just be out there picking them up. Yeah, and he'd use them for bait, and he would catch those. Let's see, he caught one of the big teeth that were
barracuda.
Barracuda. He caught one and he got it right up to where he was about ready to grab it, and it clammed it shut, mouth shut, and snapped the line right there.
Yeah, you have to use a steel leader.
Yeah, Yeah, it's still eater. It still snapped it.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
These little skull pins
And
here.
it was huge.